In the magical world of Harry Potter, we meet many wizards, some not so talented, while others stand out for being incredibly powerful, leaving a mark on generations. In today's video, we'll present the ranking of the 12 most powerful wizards of all time, explaining why each one holds their position. In 12th place, we have Harry Potter. Yes, he is a wizard worthy of being among the most powerful, and interestingly, he is the only one from the Golden Trio to make it onto this podium. According to the author herself, by his 3rd year at Hogwarts, Harry was already more powerful than Hermione, mainly due to his practical experience. You might find this position unfair, but let's recall some of Harry's great achievements. In his 1st year, he stopped Voldemort and Quirrell by retrieving the Philosopher's Stone. In his 2nd year, he killed a basilisk using a sword. In his 3rd year, he learned the Patronus charm with relative ease, something extremely advanced. In his 4th year, he faced a dragon, merpeople, and even a sphinx in the Triwizard Tournament maze. That same year, he also dueled Voldemort himself and survived. In his 5th year, Harry trained numerous young wizards to become skilled in spells, leading Dumbledore's army, and faced Death Eaters at the Ministry. In the end, he defeated Voldemort for good. Of course, Harry had help along the way, but his courage and skill rightfully place him among the top 10 most powerful wizards. If we had more information about his life after Hogwarts, he might even rank higher. In 11th place, we have Nicholas Flamel. He was a legendary alchemist, widely known as the only one capable of creating the coveted Philosopher's Stone, an artifact that grants longevity and turns any metal into pure gold. Flamel lived for centuries thanks to his creation, accumulating vast experience in both alchemy and magic. Beyond his mastery of alchemy, Flamel played a crucial role in the battle against Grindelwald, helping to stop him in Paris during one of the greatest threats to the wizarding world. This feat, combined with his extraordinary knowledge and longevity, secures him the 11th place in our ranking of the most powerful wizards in history. In 10th place, we have Minerva McGonagall. She is an extremely talented and respected witch, known for her wisdom and leadership. As a Transfiguration professor and headmistress of Hogwarts, McGonagall demonstrated exceptional mastery of magic throughout her life. She is an animagus, capable of transforming into a cat at will. Beyond her skills as a teacher, McGonagall was directly involved in crucial moments in history, bravely fighting in the Battle of Hogwarts against Voldemort's forces. Her courage and sense of justice made her an indispensable figure in the fight against evil, and she currently serves as headmistress of Hogwarts. For her incredible magical talent, leadership, and deeds in defense of good, McGonagall earns the 10th place in our ranking. In 9th place, we have Severus Snape. He was one of the most powerful and complex wizards of his generation, excelling in various areas of magic. Recognized as the best potions master of his time, Snape was also an exceptional occlumens, capable of protecting his mind from any intrusion, a skill few wizards mastered with such finesse. From a young age, Snape showed extraordinary talent. According to Sirius Black, he knew more spells upon entering Hogwarts than half the 7th-year students. Additionally, he created several of his own spells while still a student, showcasing his creativity and skill. Snape was also the only wizard besides Voldemort to master flight without the aid of a broomstick, a rare and extremely difficult magical feat. These accomplishments, combined with his sharp intellect and dueling prowess, place Severus Snape among the most powerful and notable wizards in history. In 8th place, we have Herpo the Foul. He is considered one of the earliest dark wizards in history. Herpo was responsible for creating 2 of the cruelest and most dangerous magics ever seen. The Basilisk, a deadly serpent capable of killing with a single glance, and the first Horcrux, a dark artifact that fragments the soul in pursuit of immortality. These feats make him a pioneer of dark magic, remembered as a truly evil wizard. His influence on history was marked by destruction and death, leaving a dark legacy that endures to this day. In 7th place, we have Morgan Le Fay. Born in the Middle Ages, she was the half-sister of King Arthur and one of Merlin's greatest enemies. Throughout her life, Morgan Le Fay played a crucial role in various historical and mythical events. Morgan was highly skilled in the dark arts, and it is also believed that she was an animagus, capable of transforming into a bird. While there is no confirmation, some believe she was the creator of the killing curse, Avada Kedavra, one of the most feared spells in history. This only reinforces her reputation as one of the darkest and most powerful figures of her time. In sixth place, we have Newt Scamander. I know you might be surprised, but I truly believe Newt deserves this position, and I'll explain why. He was undoubtedly the most talented wizard in handling magical creatures of all time, and many fans underestimate this. Do you have any idea how powerful these creatures are? For example, the Nundu, a creature that has never been defeated by fewer than 100 wizards working together, and Newt owns one. To give you an idea, the Nundu's breath is toxic and carries a disease capable of wiping out entire villages. Newt's ability to handle such creatures is a testament to his immense talent and courage. The founders of Hogwarts were incredibly talented wizards, each with powers that were likely quite equivalent. Although we don't have much detailed information about their individual stories, it's undeniable that they deserve their prominent position. The complexity of Hogwarts, with its enchanted corridors and hidden secrets, reveals the profound natural talent of these wizards in magic. The creation of such a grand and magical castle is clear proof of their mastery of the magical arts, elevating them to the highest echelons of wizarding history. Their legacy endures to this day, influencing generations of witches and wizards who pass through the gates of Hogwarts. In fourth place, we have Merlin. Despite the lack of detailed information about him, in my opinion, Merlin would deserve the second position. However, since we still don't have much data about his life, it's not possible to state this with certainty. We only know that Merlin was from Slytherin house, likely taught by Salazar Slytherin himself, and despite his connection to that house, he was a good wizard. Additionally, he rivaled Morgana Le Fay, highlighting his important role in magical history. Merlin's legacy as one of the most iconic wizards endures to this day, and his wisdom and magical abilities are often remembered and admired. In third place, we have Lord Voldemort. Everyone knows Voldemort, but it's important to recall some of his most notable achievements. He was the only known wizard to create not just one, but 7 Horcruxes, fragmenting his soul in pursuit of immortality. Additionally, Voldemort was a master of legilimency and occlumency, allowing him to read and manipulate minds, as well as protect his own mind from invasions. These skills made him practically impenetrable to any form of mental control. Under his command, Voldemort also built an army of dark wizards, giants, werewolves, and other creatures, forming an unstoppable force that threatened both the wizarding and Muggle worlds during the Second Wizarding War. He managed to take control of the Ministry of Magic, imposing his dictatorial regime and persecuting Muggle-born witches and wizards. Finally, Voldemort was one of the very few wizards capable of flying without the use of a broomstick or other magical means of transportation, demonstrating a unique mastery of magic. These feats highlight his power and abilities, making him a feared and respected figure in the wizarding world. In second place, we have Gellert Grindelwald. He was undoubtedly the most powerful dark wizard, thanks to his exceptional skills and knowledge. One of his greatest feats was mastering the Elder Wand, the most powerful of the Deathly Hallows. He managed to take possession of this wand and used its power to strengthen his ambitions of global domination. Grindelwald also led a revolution against the International Statute of Secrecy, believing that wizards should rule over non-magical beings for the greater good. This bold vision inspired many followers to join him. Additionally, he gathered a large number of loyal followers, forming an army and promising a new world where wizards would dominate over Muggles. One of the most defining moments of his journey was the legendary duel he fought against Albus Dumbledore. These epic battles of advanced magic culminated in his defeat in 1945, leaving a legacy that would be remembered for generations. In first place, of course, is Albus Dumbledore. He was so talented that the list of his achievements would be immense. From the beginning of his journey at Hogwarts, professors already remarked that he performed feats with a wand that no one had ever seen before. Among his greatest achievements is the defeat of Grindelwald. Dumbledore defeated Gellert Grindelwald in one of the most epic duels in history. In 1945, Dumbledore put an end to the reign of terror of his former friend and rival, Grindelwald. Additionally, Dumbledore was a brilliant alchemist, contributing immensely to the field of magic with the discovery of the 12 uses of dragon's blood, a breakthrough that revolutionized various magical disciplines. After defeating Grindelwald, he became the master of the Elder Wand, the most powerful of the Deathly Hallows, and maintained control over it for decades. Dumbledore also founded the Order of the Phoenix, a secret organization dedicated to fighting Voldemort and his followers during both Wizarding Wars. He played an essential role in Harry Potter's life, guiding and preparing him to defeat Voldemort, including helping to uncover the secret of the Horcruxes. As headmaster of Hogwarts for many years, Dumbledore defended the school and its students from numerous threats, ensuring the safety of the institution, even against attacks by Voldemort himself. Finally, even as the most respected wizard of his time, Dumbledore challenged the Ministry of Magic when it began to act in an authoritarian and corrupt manner, especially during Voldemort's rise to power. These accomplishments solidify him as one of the most powerful and admired wizards in history. Of course, there are many other wizards who could have made this list, such as the Peverell brothers, the creators of the Deathly Hallows. Yes, they were incredibly talented, there's no doubt about that. However, we don't know how skilled they were in other areas of magic, which is why they weren't included in this ranking. Thank you very much to everyone who watched until the end. Don't forget to follow the channel to help us continue improving the quality of our videos. Until next time.